What is the best item in Roblox Jailbreak? Well, today I've compiled a list of all of the best items in the game, and we're gonna see which one is truly the greatest. So with that, let's not waste any more time, and let's get straight into this. So coming in first place here, we got the good old pistol, and as most of you guys know, this is a really underrated weapon. It does 15 damage per shot, and it's really quick to take people out with. As you guys can see, using only a few bullets from the pistol, I could easily take out my ult count. The pistol also has a really little amount of recoil, making it even easier to hit your targets. But not only does the pistol have all those cool perks, but it's also a completely free weapon, meaning anyone can use it. Oh yeah, I also completely forgot to mention, but the pistol is the only weapon with a suppressor, which means if you own the SWAT Game Pass, I believe it is, it will give you the suppressor on the pistol. That makes it so that when you're hitting your targets, they won't really know where you're coming from because they can't hear your weapon as good as the others. And overall, the pistol is a really good weapon in Jailbreak, and it's also really underrated. So if you haven't used the pistol in normal Jailbreak gameplay yet, I definitely recommend trying it out because it's really good and really helpful. And now in second place here, we got the flintlock, which is the newest gun in the entirety of Jailbreak, and it was added almost 3 years ago now. Actually, it's turning 4 years old next March, which is really cool, but also kind of unfortunate because we haven't had any new guns since then. But anyways, the flintlock does 45 damage per shot, but it has a really long cooldown on it. Obviously, in normal combat, that is not good at all, and it would probably make this gun the worst gun in the entire game. But using a few tricks, we could make this gun the best gun in the game. So, if we go ahead and shoot the flintlock and then use the pistol a few times, as you guys can see, we just took out my ult count extremely quickly. So basically, the reason the flintlock is on this list is because it makes shooting normal weapons much quicker than normally, because all you need to do, quickly shoot the flintlock, you've already dealt 45 damage, then all you gotta do is use your normal weapons again. Obviously, if you don't use it like that, then the flintlock is not going to be helpful for you, but if you do use it in combos, then it's going to be really helpful. And now coming in third place, we got the force field launcher here, and as the name suggests, when you shoot it, it deploys a little force field for you to stand in. The force field here protects you from pretty much anything but explosives, tasers, plasma guns, and pretty much anything like that. Not only that, but if I go ahead and take some damage here and then stand in the force field, I'll actually gain some of my health back. So if you don't have a donut with you, the force field gun is a really good way to quickly regenerate some health if you do end up losing some. And overall, the force field gun here is just really good and useful in general. It's good at pretty much anything but dealing damage because it's a force field gun, not a shooting gun. So if you have the money to afford it, I believe it's $50,000, I definitely recommend buying it because it's really helpful in grinding, and overall it's just absolutely amazing. And now entering fourth place, we got the rocket launcher here. Now, the rocket launcher isn't a weapon you should just start shooting around because it's really expensive to fill up. Each rocket costs $1,000. This is only a weapon that you should use in certain scenarios where it's actually going to be helpful. Otherwise, don't use this. So, example 1, pretend you're on the criminal team, you're over here fighting a cop, and they end up tasing you while they're already on low health, and they're about to get you. So you're over here, they just tased you, they're already on low health, you just get up, they're just about to arrest you, you quickly pull out your rocket launcher, and then you quickly kill them with one rocket there. That's a good example of a situation where you're supposed to use the rocket launcher. It's really good for quickly taking out someone that's on low health, and overall it's really good for quickly saving yourself. So now another good example of when to use the rocket launcher is when you want to shoot someone out of the sky. As you guys can see, the rocket launcher has the ability to lock onto helicopters, which makes it much easier to shoot people that are using flying vehicles. So as you guys can see, all I need to do is quickly lock onto my ult count, shoot him twice, and it should kill him and take his helicopter straight out of the sky. So now I shoot him again, and as you guys can see, my ult count is now dead, and his escape bot is now falling to the ground. So overall, the rocket launcher here is a really good weapon to quickly deal some damage to people, and also to deal some damage to people that are in the air. As I already said though, the rocket launcher is a really expensive gun to use, costing $1,000 for every rocket you shoot. So unless you have enough money, I wouldn't recommend being dumb with this because, you know, it's quite expensive to spend $1,000 on every rocket. But yeah, other than that, the rocket launcher is a thumbs up from me, and and I definitely recommend getting it if you don't already have it. But now in last place here, we got the good old shotgun, the gun that we all used to use back in the day. So obviously, the shotgun is not a sniper. It is not a far-range weapon, and it's not good at shooting people from far away. The shotgun here is a weapon that should only be used when you're close to a player and you want to deal heavy damage. As you guys can see, the shotgun shoots quite fast for being a shotgun, and it does 30 damage per up close shot like this. So that means if you manage to get close to your opponent, the shotgun is a really good gun to use because all you need to do is quickly circle around them like this and you're able to kill them extremely quickly and easily. The shotgun is also extremely cheap, costing only $10,000 I believe, so it's really good for the price. And it also spawns pretty much anywhere on the map. You got it at every police station, you got it at all the criminal bases, and it's pretty much anywhere. So as long as you own the shotgun, I see really no reason not to use it. It spawns everywhere, it's really cheap, and overall it's a really good weapon, being really good at dealing some damage if you're up close to your opponent. So overall, if you don't already have the shotgun, I definitely recommend getting it. It's really good, it's definitely worth the price, and overall, as I already said, it's probably one of the best guns in the game. But yeah, that's what I think is the top 5 best items in the entirety of Roblox Jailbreak. Obviously, if you have your own list, make sure to let us know down below in the comments. But yeah, other than that, that's pretty much it for this video. Hope you've all enjoyed, and I'll see you all in the next one.